And hello again, people. Today we're at a car dealer and we've got a couple of cars we need to do. We've got a 420D there that's got battery issues, and we've got a Mercedes radio coding, something like that. We're going to have a quick look at it. I shouldn't really be filming because I'm really busy today, but I just wanted to make a quick video as it's a gorgeous day, as you can see. And I feel pretty fresh today. I've got my new work pants on. Check it out, Dickies, and some new work trainers, safe ones. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty fresh. So anyway, let's stop waffling and get cracking. So battery's dead. Let's pop the bonnet. So it's a battery issue on this one, sorry. Yeah, I should just let you know. It's a 2017, I think, something like that. This is a bit precarious. Let me just watch what I'm doing here. Negative. Positive. Oh. Positive. We've got some power in the vehicle now. Let's open the boot and see what's going on in here. Right, let's test that. One sec. Actually, come with me. Get the tester. I've got to hurry up. I can only work half a day today, so I've got family duties. What do we have? 9.9 volts. Well, battery's obviously dead, isn't it? It's quite a simple one. Yeah, because that's 9.9 volts with my 12 volts connected to it. So battery's absolutely knackered. We'll supply and fit a new battery. Sorry, this video is going to be rather boring, it looks like. Anyway, let's I'll stop filming here, and then yeah, we'll crack on with this Mercedes. Right then, this is car number 2. The problem with this one is the bloody phone. Stop. Problem with this one is when you press unlock, the indicators on the front left headlight aren't working. So apparently they had a problem with the old headlight. They changed it with the new headlight and they think it needs coding in, but I think for me to code it in, I need the coding from the old. Well, I know I need the coding from the old one, so I've asked them if they've got the old one, and we're going to find out. But we'll plug in anyway and see what coding options we've got for the headlight, if any. Very posh. Right, automatic selection, read. Seen that? Always the same, car dealers. Never charge the batteries on stock vehicles. Yes, this is an AMG. It's a C43 AMG, in fact. Might not be able to do it with 10.7 volts anyway. I wonder if we can just copy the coding from the right headlight into the left headlight. Right then, come on. See what's going on. Mercedes always take a bit longer to oh, seatbelt's just gone back in. What's this? Is it Harman Kardon? What is it? What does that say? Can't even read it. Sennheiser, isn't it? Yeah, Sennheiser. Ooh, but they sound nice. Beautiful. Wow. Right, left hand drive, no. Right hand drive, country, Great Britain, coupe. Yes, it's a coupe. Is it a coupe? Yeah, it's a coupe. What year is it? What year was it again? Let me just check. So it's a 2018. I had a private plate on, so I just had to ask the guy in the office. Yeah, this is going to need a battery. They've sold this car apparently, so yeah, I'd recommend they put a battery on it. It's a gorgeous car though. Wow. Oof. Yeah. AMG V8 twin turbo, whatever it is. Wow. Yeah, I bet this goes. One day, Adam, one day. Anyway, got some nice cars in, I'm telling you. Nice Cayman there. Cayman S. Right, I'll pause it. One sec. Alright then. So we've got left headlamp, right headlamp. Let's look at the... Can we just copy it over? I don't think we'll be able to. Does it work like that? Bet there's a 0 and a 1. The opposite way around, if it's the left or the right. Has to be. I wonder if I rang Mercedes if they'd give me the code. They're pretty good, the service department at Mercedes. They always answer the phone. The price of their parts is cheaper than you can get them for aftermarket or online, and that's for their original parts. Yeah, it's their Mercedes are very good in the after sales, in my experience. It's weird buying parts from a Mercedes dealer that are cheaper than the aftermarket parts on eBay that are meant to be cheaper. So they obviously figured out they were, oh, the selected mode is not supported. They obviously figured out that they were losing, well, lots of main dealers have figured out that they were losing lots of money by people trying to save, a few quid on parts. So they actually dropped the price. Lots of main dealers have dropped the price on their parts dramatically. So much so, in fact, like in the example of Mercedes, like the automatic transmission service kit with fluid, filters, seals, everything, is cheaper from Mercedes than an aftermarket kit on eBay with aftermarket parts, or from any sort of gearbox specialist that does any kits. So yeah, I've had that with a lot of parts from main dealers. Right, I'm talking a bit quietly just because there's an office not far from me and the sunroof's open on the car. Can I close the sunroof? Yeah, closed it. There we go. A little bit more privacy. I always feel weird when I'm making videos. I don't know why. Just feel a bit self-conscious, I'll get used to it. Alright, come on. I was going to say. Not supported. Is this down to my tool, or is it just the fact that the vehicle won't allow it? Maybe you can't. You must be able to. Right, it's going to be a Mercedes jobby, I think. Vehicle backup restoration. Ooh, no, let's leave it. Right. So yeah, I think that'll conclude this video. We can't do this Mercedes. It's got to go to Mercedes for them to code it, and it might not even be a headlight fault. Might be a body control module fault. Let's do a scan, because they might be barking up the wrong tree. I'm pretty sure the indicators would have to work no matter what the coding is on the front. Is there really coding to turn the front indicators off the headlight? I doubt it. Right, this is probably going to be a bit of a boring video, people. So, right, I'll pause this. And what did I say? Power supply is too low. Battery voltage 10.3, minimum 11. Connect the charger for battery. We can't. It's in a showroom, and we're not going to sit here and charge the battery. This is going to need a new battery. So maybe that's why we can't code it as well. Maybe. Interesting. Right, we're going to have to quote the customer to supply and fit a battery. They might not want to do it. They might want to do it. Yeah, I think that's going to end this video here. So if we carry on and when we come back and fit the other battery, we'll film that on the BMW. In fact, yeah, I won't end the video right now. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, no, we're going to come back and do the other battery anyway. So yeah, we'll quote and supply and fit the battery, and then I will carry on filming if we're back here fitting the other battery. Well, that was a waste of bloody time. Ended up getting in basically a full-blown argument with one of the guy, well, the guy that actually rang me to go out there. The battery's 9 volts in the battery. He's telling me, no brother, it's not the battery. If I jump start the car will start. I'm saying, yeah, I know if you jump start the car will start, but that's not how it works. I said, it needs a new battery. I said, that's the problem. He says, oh, I've put one on not long ago, etc, etc. Okay, who fit the battery? Oh, I did. Did you program it into the car? No, I didn't. You don't need to program it. Yes, you do need to program it into the car. It's got a battery management system. You've knackered your battery because you've not programmed it into the car. No. You need to go and check. Just if I'll jump start my car, once the car's started, you do a scan on it. I said, a scan for what? I said, your battery's knackered. I've told you the problem. The guy was not listening to me. I told him how much it was to go out there for an hour and diagnose the fault, and how much it would be for any time thereafter. I've done 2 cars. I've been there over an hour. He didn't even want to pay for the first hour. Arguing with me, telling me the battery. I quoted him to supply and fit a battery. He said, oh no, I can get one cheaper than that. I was like, yeah, I know, I can get them cheaper than that as well. But I'm not going to fit a cheap battery that I know is going to be faulty within a few weeks or within a few months, or maybe even straight away. I can't warranty work that way. Oh, I better watch where I'm going. Anyway, really frustrating. There's about 3-4 different business owners, it seemed. Loads of high-end cars. It was just, yeah, they ended up having literally, one of the guys was really nice. I told him the Mercedes needed a new battery. He says, oh no, I'm just going to charge it up. I said, look, it needs a new battery. It's 10.7 volts. It wouldn't even let me, obviously you saw, it wouldn't even let me do the test. So yeah, he said, no, I'm not going to put a battery on it. I'm just going to charge it and then send it out the door. So what can I say then? What can I do? You want me to code your headlights? I can't because the battery's knackered. What, I'm going to sit here and wait for you to charge the battery? Or yeah, anyway, it was he hasn't paid me for the first hour. He says, send me details and I'll pay you. Yeah, what that normally means is I'll pay you if you beg for it in about 3 weeks time. So we'll see, but I'm not going to be going back there to do any more work for him. He wanted me to do the BMW battery in the morning. Won't be doing that. Yeah, bit of a nightmare, that job. So car dealer, you know, I happen to know what car dealers are like because I used to be a car dealer, or I am a car dealer myself. I've always bought and sold vehicles all my life. So yeah, but I take a bit of pride in when I do it. Lots of people, they're in it for the money, literally just money, and they don't care. But when I was anyway, I don't want to speak bad about any businesses, but there was an unhappy customer there already. So regarding a vehicle they just purchased. So yeah, sort of goes to show. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Sorry, there isn't going to be any more actual vehicle repairs in this video. I'm going to hopefully be doing a couple more jobs later on, but I think they're just fitting batteries, some basic jobs. So I did a non-start van last night that I didn't film because it was late at night and I thought it was going to be a nightmare, and I ended up managed to get it going, and the RSE couldn't, so I should have really filmed that one. Anyway, my phone's ringing. I better leave it there. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.